all you need in order to become a CrossFit coach or open a CrossFit affiliate is a weekend seminar. Pay $1,000, join a weekend seminar, and you too can open a CrossFit affiliate. What's your response to that? How does that reconcile with this message we've had of world-class coaching emerges from CrossFit?
Well, I think you could read comment 20 from back in the day on CrossFit.com, where there's a great response to that question that's pretty amazing. I'll try and summarize some of that now, but the level 1 kernel is a unique holding in the fitness space because you actually learn to coach while you're there for the 2 days. Not only do you experience movements yourselves and receive feedback on how to get better at them, you start to lay a foundation for the coaching eye and be able to go back and actually craft people's movement. You learn about methodology, terms, all the stuff that we covered this morning. But that's a uniquely different experience for a foundation walking away from that 2 days than simply taking an academic test to attain a credential. Now, academic knowledge is important. I mean, I'm sure there's a place to know how, troponin binds to tropomyosin and how that impacts the actin muscle fiber, right? But at the end of the day, when you walk in front of a room and you've got a whiteboard and a pen and 12 people staring at you and you have their time for an hour, what skills do you have to really actually get them doing the CrossFit movements and understanding intensity and making an enjoyable experience? So there's a foundation there. Now that goes, I'll hand off to some of these guys. It's a standalone starting point, but of course it's up to every individual what they do with that starting point once they leave that course. Maybe some of you guys can speak to that.
I would say, yep, that's true. That is all you need. You show up for 2 days, you'll gain your level 1 certificate, and you too can be part of the 14,000 affiliates that are changing lives. Because here's the thing. All Nicole Christensen needed was a level 1. All David Osorio needed was his level 1. And when we get the right people in the right position to positively affect others, they will do everything they need to do to get themselves in the right place to take care of any population that walks through the door. So yeah, we agree. All you need is your level 1, but that's just your starting point. And when you do come to the level 1, you'll hear that. You'll hear it in the closing remarks where we charge you with this commitment to excellence and service to others. So yes, that's all you need, but that's just the starting point.
Yeah, I always, world-class coaches they're not born. Like, they have to have a development process, right? And I can tell you that when I was 26 years old and I opened my affiliate, if someone had told me I needed to spend a year studying under somebody else and I need to go and take all these courses to be ready, I would not have done it. There's no way I would have done it. But the culture and what was expected of me when I was at the level 1 set me on a course that I pursued those things as I opened my affiliate. And I think we have to remember that that's, just like Denise said, that's all you need. Everything you need is at the level 1, and then it's what you do with it.
And I'll put this in a bigger context. All you need to coach in a tactical setting or in a collegiate setting or in most pro settings is to have read one book and taken a 4-hour test, never have put hands on anyone, never have taught one skill, but you get the credential that they ask for, and that's all you need. And compared to what we offer at the level 1, the information isn't, it's not even close to what's covered in one weekend. You read the book, you multiple choice test it, and you have the credential you need. So I don't know what we're comparing this to, but if these are people from outside our community saying that's all you need, well, what community do they come from? If they're coming from those communities, look inward a little bit.